I'm at the property at 2808 33rd Street in Lubbock, Texas. We've got a move out for this, and this is a move out video. It's in January. The move out was January 15th. Supposed to be met January 15th, and we're looking here at the alleyway that needed to be mowed, and brush that needed to be trimmed that was not done. Trash all around. Here you have the backyard. You have brush that was not taken care of. The yard was not mowed. You have all this brush in the backyard that'll have to be hauled away, that was not hauled away by the tenants. They've left a trampoline that was not taken by them. It'll have to be hauled away. They've left all this junk that will have to be hauled. All kinds of trash all through the backyard that is not taken care of. They left all kinds of dog poop on the ground that wasn't cleaned up. All kinds of trash. There's a weight bench that will have to be removed. So here you come over to the side of the house, of the yard, where there's a chair and a board. You have a mess of a dog run that's going to have to be removed. Screens that were torn. Window panes that are broken. As you can see, the back door is dirty from the dog. And here, as you go into the back, one of the back doors, you see that the weather stripping has been chewed, and the back door is dirty. As you come into the laundry room and multi-purpose room, you see all the trash on the floor that will have to be cleaned. You see the dirt on the fans that will have to be cleaned. You see all the garbage that will have to be hauled out of this house. You see the blind that is broken, that'll have to be replaced. You see the floor where the tile has been broken, that'll have to be replaced, the vinyl, that'll have to be replaced. As you go into the living room, you see once again the fans that weren't cleaned. You see the scratch on the floor where they moved furniture and didn't protect the floor. You see trash left. You see a blind that was broken. You see paint that was mismatched as they tried to touch up the paint. You see that the walls are scratched. And once again, you have paint that was mismatched. All through the living room, you've got all kinds of scratches all over the wall. Pretty much you're going to have to paint the whole room. You see trash on the floor. You see bookshelves that weren't dusted out. As we go into the kitchen, I've taken a lot out because it was food that was creating roaches on the counter that I have pictures of. You see cabinets where food was left in them and junk was left in. You see stuff in the refrigerator. The refrigerator was not cleaned. You see the refrigerator was left with stuff in it and not cleaned in any way. You see the stove was not cleaned in any way. The oven is filthy dirty. The floors were not mopped or swept. Stuff left to haul out, get rid of. In the hall, going into the hall, you see that all the trash that was left in the closet, that'll have to be cleaned. You see the scratches on the wall, and the walls that will have to be touched up because of the wrong color of paint. And going into the master bedroom, you see a hole in the door, the master door, the door will have to be replaced or repaired. In the back of the door, you see a hole in the wall. You see dirty diapers left on the floor. You see a room that was not cleaned. You go into the closet and more of the same. You have all kinds of trash on the floor that was left for somebody else to clean. Cabinets weren't wiped out. Going into the bathroom tub was not cleaned. Once again, you've got mismatched paint on the wall. You've got trash on the floor. And as you go into the second bedroom, you have trash all over the floor. You have 3 windows that the blinds have been taken out. You've got all kinds of stuff left on the floor that will have to be hauled away. You've got a floor that wasn't swept or mopped. As we go out the front door, you see that the yard needed to be mowed and it was not mowed. You see brush that needed to be trimmed and was not trimmed. You see trash throughout the yard that was not picked up. And all kinds of trash. This is the move out video for 2808 in January of 2018. The house was not left the way it was supposed to be left.